Today I am going to give you a small presentation about technical contribution to the medical society. In this COVID situation, they are working like anything. They are the real warriors. So in this situation, from the technological side, for our doctors, they are really giving their life for this COVID-19 situation. Probably I can see in the news there are a lot of doctors. Probably this today is 2nd July. Nearly 70 doctors have lost their life. These doctors are really just like a freedom fighters. We are really honor of their real sacrifice. While working, they lose their life. Even young doctors, about nearly 36 or 30 plus, 40 also, that's very unfortunate for us. What we can give as a technology side, especially for a PPE kit, if you are looking at PPE kit, they have to wear 24/7. Otherwise, whenever they are treating the patients, they have to wear this PPE kit. In that PPE kit, there are some safety measures. There is no doubt on that. There is a Velcro and a round collar and a knee pickup and also tie and wear. So everything is there. The manufacturing itself they are providing. But even though the doctors got affected by the virus, so we need to think some more aspects how the PPE kit can be redesigned in some other way. For example, we can make some kind of changes on the design kit, the PPE kit. So far we can have this kind of kit. It's a full covered one, but they can wear only 4 hours because there are a lot of sweat will come. There is no air flow on it because of the virus can enter anytime. So they should not open the PPE. If it is air circulated, think away this kind of model which is 50 years ago, how they are done it for atomic power plants. So the atomic power plants, they have one chute, that is atomic chute. It has the air conditioner. Flow of air will go to inside of the chute, and the outside the air will flow, so that our body will be always getting cool. But the same principle we cannot work it here, because there we can use a normal air, but here we should use some kind of purified air. Then only that air can be circulated, then it can be getting out. So that purified air, because we cannot use the atmospheric air, we have to use some kind of purified air. That air can be circulated in that COVID-19 treating whomever on roll. They can be used with this kind of shoots, and we need to have some more things on that. Yeah, first I already told you. First, we have to make sure there should be air circulated or air conditioned. Things can be happened so that they can work without any disturbance. So they can concentrate only on work, and they also feel safe, and they also feel comfortable while wearing this kind of air conditioned PPE shoot. And also there are one more thing, because of their health condition, there are some lot of difficulty for the doctors will come, some kind of blood pressure and their heart beats and really they are healthy way they are really working or not, we don't know. So that we need to set up kind of health parameters along with the kit. So that health parameters is inside only. So it is not supposed to be in along with the kit, but that health parameters is connected to the hospital network. Then hospital, so whomever if any problem for doctors, so the hospital people will call the doctor, and then so they can be getting some leisure time. So I mean they can be treatment, they can be treatment also. So whatever the health parameters, so they can get alert, and then they can be called for next kind of assignment, right? So this way we can work out. And other way is not only health parameters, we need some kind of connectivity. Connectivity means in engineering field we used to call as circuit connectivity. So if any damages happen in this PPE shoot, so that damage can be identified by the system as technologically we have to identify by the system, and that can be reported to the, maybe the mobile or the centralized server or anything that can be easily identified, and then it can be reported. If, for example, if that kit can be turned somewhere else, and while wearing itself it got some damage, so that kind of connectivity, it's a kind of resistance, it's kind of capacitance. Probably the engineering people may know it. It's a small in the capacitors and also resistance value. If any changes in the resistance value, so they can be intimated. So that it always connected to the system. So that system is helping to us. I mean, we are safe as a doctors. They will feel like the kit is every connectivity is there. See, for example, if you have an elbow and this one, so that can be connected, right? So if it is connected, so our monitor will be showing that it's completely 100% safe. There is no damage on that PPE. So that way, that cost won't be much, but it means a lot. We need to apply some kind of design thinking concept, and there is a circuit I have a circuit for that, where actually we can find the missed connectivity, and where we can have the right measurement, what the voltage will. I mean, it is a very small voltage. It is not kind of we should not use kind of electricity. It is while battery 1.5 volt is more than enough for to ensure that where is the connectivity or not. And one more idea. The idea is something like we should have the PPE in polythene. Why? Because nowadays we don't have a polythene as a PPE, but in future we can design a PPE in polythene. Then there is no problem of because there won't be a transfer. I mean the sweat also will be inside. It won't come outside. So that easily we can disinfection also easily we can do it. So there is a one way still in India. They need to install this kind of disinfection mechanisms. The mechanism is actually ultraviolet rays. So they have to make some kind of ultraviolet rays in the room. So if they after the treatment, after their work, if they go for that ultraviolet room, so because the some kind of sprays also now they are using it, I hope, but though that sprays cannot cover all the nook and corner, but the light can go everywhere, right? So first initially we should have the spray on one end, but the other way we have to set up the ultraviolet rays. So initially they have to go for ultraviolet rays, then afterwards there is a lot of the tunnels is available. So that kind of tunnels is implementation for disinfecting of the PPE kit. So this way we can provide our doctors society from the engineering experts. And one more thing, this is very much needed, and this is even tomorrow itself there are a lot of requirement for this. So if we are ready with the prototype, I mean, I can give some kind of design, and I can give some circuits how to make some effective design and for prototype model. After that, we can test for quality control, and if quality control is over, we can readily supply to the doctors, especially in government hospitals, so then they can benefit it, because the health parameters are out there, and air can go everywhere, so that they will be, and they won't, they, I mean, we will providing as much as effective PPE kit, so they will feel safe. Yeah, this is the innovation, and I hope this will give a life save for every doctors and medical professionals. So my humble request, kindly implement this, so then everyone will be getting benefited in this COVID situation.